otherwise, if you don't, just come up. We've got a few cans going. So this is another of our core beers. It's Ding, which is named after Reading. It was initially designed to be sort of a local lager, only to be sold in Reading. It's actually ended up quite popular, so we now sell it up and down the country, which is quite cool. So the style of lager is called a Keller lager, which means that it's not filtered or anything. It might be a slightly hazy. This batch isn't particularly, but it depends how long it's had in tank. But the difference between the lager, which this is, and an ale that we had before, is the yeast mainly. So lager is much slower and cooler. It sort of sits on the bottom of the tank and actually takes probably 6 to 8 weeks for a lager to be ready, whereas the ales that we make are normally about 3 weeks. So in terms of the recipe itself, it's quite simple really. It's some very basic malts in there, a little bit of bready, kind of toasty malts in there to make it slightly sweet and bready. And then some classic German hops, so they're quite herbal, a tiny bit citrusy, just sort of quite clean and crisp and refreshing really. And another one that you sort of don't really need to think about a huge amount, or you can. Yeah, just perfect for cold weather and hot weather. I meant hot weather, but I said cold weather.
It's very much our most popular one, particularly in Reading. I think a lot of the name suggests that, but we've got it in amazing places like Mayfire, on tap. But yeah, all around Reading, so we're really proud of how popular it's been, really.
Yeah, I get nice sort of herbal, slightly citrus, a bit spicy. But yeah, not got the full sort of tropical notes that we're getting in the pales. And slightly sort of drier and crisper, a bit more bitter.
How does the flavour differ when you can compared to drop?
Not a huge amount, it's the same batch normally. The only thing is that during canning, there's inevitably some slight losses in aroma and a little bit of loss in carbonation because of how we have to can it.
Right.
But in terms of the beer, it's literally the same batch normally.
Yeah.
Just often pours a bit differently because it'll be very slightly less carbonated in can. Yeah, it's a classic German hops, nice easygoing lager really. If anyone wants to top up, there's a bit more.
Yeah, there's some more going on.
Do the next bit in a short while.